And we are pleased to welcome this month's Women in Leadership honoree, Mary Stelley, to the show this morning. Now, Mary is the CEO of the Gowanda Area Federal Credit Union and is also the treasurer of the Gowanda Area Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, Mary. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Thank you for joining us today.
I'm pleasured and honored to be here.
Yeah. Before the segment, Mary and I were chatting. You are busy. You're involved in a lot of different things around the area.
I've been lucky to have lots of energy. God blessed me with lots of energy.
And you started your career in the FBI. That, to me, is just so interesting. What can you tell us about it?
Well, at 17, when I graduated, I went off to Washington and became a steno at the Washington field office. So that building is now the Trump Hotel in Washington, D.C.
That is so neat.
So it's still there.
Is that something that you always wanted to do? It just piqued your interest?
An FBI agent came to our school, Gowanda Central School, and spoke to us, and some of us applied to go to the FBI. You have to go through this investigation, and I was one of them that was selected. So off to Washington I went, not knowing a soul.
Off to Washington you went, and the rest is history, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Mary,
is.
what can you tell us about your role with the New York State Women Incorporation and what it's taught you throughout the years?
I joined Gowanda BPW in 1980, and it was just for something to do for myself. And my friends said, "Oh, don't worry, you don't have to do anything." The officers there, they're all settled in. Well, before I knew it, I was president of the organization. Went on to the district level and eventually went on to the state level when I became a state president in 1999-2000, as the beginning of the millennium. And then I kind of backed off a little bit with New York State Women, but now for the last 7 years I've been the treasurer again. So it has taught me a lot for leadership. It also is one of the reasons that I ran for political office in 1997, because New York State Women encouraged women to become active politically. So besides being, and to encourage your personal and professional careers, it also encourages you to apply and be active politically.
And speaking of leadership, you have held leadership roles for more than 45 years. Is there one role that really sticks out to you that hits home?
I think most of the leadership roles, I've been president, vice president, many of those. The one that is the best, I think, is treasurer, because that's where I have my skills. There's where I've been blessed to have many of the skills. So I've been able to help many organizations through those skills. So I think that's the best. That's the best one, I think.
And Mary, before we wrap up, for women who are looking to volunteer or put themselves out there but they're hesitant, what advice would you give them?
Join something and just start at the beginning. Before you know it, many women and men will help you move up the ladder and give you the skills to become a leader. Even if you don't think you are one, you will become a leader by mentoring and education, which is one of the things New York State Women has given me for over the years. It's been, and friendships. Well,
Mary, thank you so much. Anyone can be a leader. Thanks to Mary. Thank you for joining us here this morning. And congratulations to this month's Women in Leadership honoree. We'll be right back after the break.